Hey guys, so here we go for another first impression DJJ episode with Professor Elcirley Silva from Brazil. Professor Elcirley, he's para athlete, and I got the opportunity to talk to him, and I want him to talk about a little bit of himself and the way that he trained Jiu-Jitsu. So, good morning, Professor Elcirley. I want you to introduce yourself a little bit to the world. So, talk a little bit about yourself.
Okay, thank you, my friend. It's a pleasure to talk with you here. And for me, I'm scared about you and where the place you live because is on chance more to share jiu-jitsu for everyone.
For sure.
I work for jiu-jitsu for everyone. I'm an owner in a school in my city, a little city in Brazil. The state, the name is Mato Grosso. The city is Barra do Garças. A big size of Araguaia River in Mato Grosso. Hi, so people, first, sorry about my English, but I will try explain you the situation we are talking here. And for me, it's very important speaking English because in Brazil, I think my job is going well, and maybe in English in Canada, we can share a little bit of more.
100%. That's why I contact you. That's why I contact you. I want people here to know more about the job you're doing right now.
Yes. I would like to show you something first.
For sure.
Excuse me. I do a situation here.
Exactly.
This is my left leg, guys.
Yes.
Yes,
there you go,
this
guys.
is my left leg. I had a bike accident 6 years ago. It was a tragedy for my life. I was a brown belt in jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
And for me, that time, the game was over. And I entered a very big depression. And I think about to kill myself.
Yes.
And jiu-jitsu showed me a way. And it was amazing. And I began training jiu-jitsu again. I went to compete, and I don't know if you can believe, but if you go in my net, you can write Elcirley BJJ, and you can check. I was medalist. Instagram. I was medalist in Abu Dhabi in 2015, and the next year I was again. And in Abu Dhabi, the television questioned me about why really I was doing there. And I say, well, when I arrived in Abu Dhabi, I see in the airport, welcome to Abu Dhabi, one fight, one word. But tell me, where is the disabled people here in Abu Dhabi?
Okay. So that was your question. That was your question. You saw
yes,
that?
And my question, yes. Okay. And I was in podium, and the son of the king there, I can say that, look at me and say, we need you. Okay. So it was boring the Para Jiu-Jitsu competition.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That really. I didn't know. That I didn't know at all.
I know you don't know.
I didn't know.
Yes, I know you don't know.
Wow.
Can you see this T-shirt?
Yes.
Yes, let me try something. This T-shirt was 10 years of Abu Dhabi. Can you see this guy? Can you see this guy?
Yes. Yes, Buchecha right there.
Yeah, let me see here.
Mackenzie, right? Mackenzie. How is that? My God. Oh, there you go. Amazing. Amazing.
Yes.
That's so amazing.
10,000 T-shirts like that in Abu Dhabi 2 years ago. Para Jiu-Jitsu was born there. In that time, we were 2 para-athletes. And today we...
2 at that time. Okay.
2.
Okay.
And today 1,500.
1,500.
Yes.
1,500.
Can you see, guys, this magazine, Grace magazine?
Yes.
In Portuguese, The Miracle of Para Jiu-Jitsu.
Amazing.
You know, Jiu-Jitsu build heroes, but the heroes is going to Para Jiu-Jitsu in our around the world.
Yes.
I would like to share with you in your city
Yes.
that 20%, it's a medium of any city, any place around the world, 20% is disabled people. If you live in a city,
in every city,
every
20%.
place, everywhere. And you question me, if you answer, if you do a question for me, but Elcirley, where are they? I say, hide. They are at home.
I understand.
In a bed.
It's the problem.
The
here,
family.
right? Exactly.
The family is a victim like the person, the disabled people there. And Jiu-Jitsu can give another way to life. When you enter in tatami to fight, you pass a message. Not the message, yes, we can. No, not like that.
Okay.
Yes, we have you have to do a job, you have to work, you have to show the people you can do anything you want. It doesn't matter if you are a disabled of mind, if you are disabled of feeling, if you are physical disabled.
Yes.
So
yeah, I 100% agree.
Yes. Hey guys, believe me, these guys that are using a t-shirt in Portuguese, gratitude, they don't know nothing about that. He's listening now. He just made contact me. Maybe was a position of a video, or maybe about AJP, Abu Dhabi Jiu-Jitsu Pro, but they don't know about this. I know it's too new yet.
Very new.
Jiu-Jitsu is not only a sport. Jiu-Jitsu is, sorry God, but Jiu-Jitsu is like a religion.
And it is. I agree.
You can rebuild your body. You can rebuild your mind. You can control 100% all about you. Your equilibrium, your force. Your mind is stay too strong. I don't know how to explain. I
understand. People will understand for sure.
I was a zombie, and now I am a parathlete of Jiu-Jitsu. Let me tell you something.
Sorry, Professor. Just one question.
Okay.
You said that you had this a bike accident when you were a brown belt, right? 6 years ago. And before, when you as a brown belt, you used to compete a lot too. You used to go to tournaments and do that.
Yes. Okay. But just my motive to when fight is show to everyone we need a category for Para Jiu-Jitsu. No? And let me talk about it today. Today we have 20 physical classifications for Para Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay.
Blind, physical, mind, chromosomes 21, autism, amputee legs, amputee arms, brachial plexus, 20. Okay. We have 20. In Paralympic Games, they sport that there are more physical classifications is swimming.
In swimming, okay.
14 classifications.
In swimming.
We went in Paralympic Committee and present Para Jiu-Jitsu 20 physical classification. I will send you a video about this with Professor Minotauro Brothers. We went there and presented the Para Jiu-Jitsu. It's happening. We did 2 competitions in Sweden and another competition in Uruguay for JJIF, the Asian.
Yes, JJIF.
JJIF, yes.
We had some athletes from Canada.
Yes, we are in a Paralympic way. My job is share the Para Jiu-Jitsu for everyone. I was traveling this last
So the JJF, they're going to have Para Jiu-Jitsu too. They have Para Jiu-Jitsu. That's amazing.
It's beginning in Abu Dhabi, in UAE JJF. And after
all the affiliations start to do it, right? Abu Dhabi.
Yes. We received invited all the time for participation. Okay. And when I begin this, I received 30 invites to go to Abu Dhabi, a complete package to go to Abu Dhabi. and I invited an amputee leg guy from Canada.
Really?
His name is Stacy. Stacy.
Stacy.
Stacy.
Is he from Vancouver?
I show you everything after it.
Is this guy from Vancouver?
Yes, Vancouver.
Vancouver, I know because I went to Vancouver to do a tournament.
Yeah, he has a son of jiu-jitsu. I think
Yes.
he will. His son will be a very big
I know him.
fighter.
He did a tournament where we went to make a tournament, and he
was representing Canada in the first World Para Jiu-Jitsu Championship in Abu Dhabi.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
So, guy, my job today is share. I have a school here in my city, like I told you. I have today. I live in a city of 100 persons.
100?
No, sorry.
100,000.
100, yes, sorry.
100,000, yes.
And 20% of this community fight jiu-jitsu with me.
That's amazing.
You know why it's exploding here? The para jiu-jitsu. I receive para athletes there. I have para athletes of 20 physical classifications. And let me tell you more. We have a federation, FBJJP.
I follow them. Yes.
Yes. And now I'm talking about the website.
Oh,
and the website tell about the history, about the referee, about the rules, about all photos, about all.
Okay.
And I think next year we have to begin work about teach black belts, teach all the people want work with this.
With the para athletes.
There is a website. There is a website in Brazil. The name is Sou Competidor. Sou Competidor. In Portuguese.
I'm a competitor. It's called I'm a competitor. Yes.
Yes, and this website is one of the big sites to resist it, to compete here in Brazil, and we put inside this website 5 courses to learn all about this. For example, if I am a professor in a town in Canada, if you want, you can learn this.
Learn about it, yes.
And it is fantastic. We are living the COVID-19. We say in Portuguese, COVID-19. I don't know how to speak it.
COVID-19, exactly. COVID-19.
COVID-19, yes. And my school, we have no case of COVID-19.
Thank God.
We are open 150 in days, 150 days open, no cases of COVID.
Same thing with me. Case. We have 4 months open and no case of COVID.
No case. I don't know. I have studied about hormonium. The name is irisina. When we fight jiu-jitsu, the way of fight, the way you move your muscles, you produce
this hormone.
This hormone, irisina. Yes, but for this, make it happen. It was not easy when you arrive in a competition with 1,000 competitors and you arrive with 30 parathletes. Is different, but not different. When they see we fighting, they say, "Whoa,
wow,
it's fantastic!" But really, is fantastic. All the classifications have special movements, and my athletes learn with the para athletes new movements. Yes. You can't learn with normal body, you know. Yes, and it's a success. And today I can, if I can talk with God, I think, God, give me another leg. But I'm proud about mine. I'm proud.
100%, Professor. I understand.
Today I'm proud about I am. Today I'm proud about helping people all around the world. If this talk, my brother, if this talk here, you save one disabled, the city you live,
100%.
my mission is accomplished, you know?
Yes, and that's the idea, Professor, because whenever I saw the post and then I saw 3 guys without legs there and trying to keep the lifestyle of jiu-jitsu and try to fight even without one arm, without one leg, without vision, you know, I was like, wow, I have to try to talk to these guys because I want to promote that. I want people to see it, that what you are capable of. And
may we speak a little of Portuguese? And
yes, for sure.
Yes.
Let's do it.
There is no secret, guys, because I think there are many professors in Canada that can listen. Maybe I can explain better, okay?
For sure. Então, vamos lá.
Professor, qual o seu nome completo?
Meu nome é Kelvin Bezerra de Almeida, professor.
Inclusive, nós temos um para-atleta chamado Kelvin também. Olha só, professor, o que é importante saber do Para Jiu-Jitsu, se porventura o senhor escolheu o Para Jiu-Jitsu como uma opção para a sua escola, para a sua comunidade, que aí tem no mínimo 20% para ser atendido. Primeira coisa, como você fala com essas pessoas para vir treinar jiu-jitsu? Como você fala para um pai que tem um filho com lesão medular para vir treinar jiu-jitsu? Como que você fala para uma pessoa que é cega para vir treinar jiu-jitsu? Tem os aspectos fora da academia, tem os aspectos fazer propaganda para chamar a atenção disso. O segundo aspecto é depois que essa pessoa com deficiência chega na academia, chega na escola, como que ela é tratada, como que o seu público interno trata ele. Fez com que nós descobríssemos que, antes de qualquer coisa, o seu público interno tem que ser preparado para receber eles.
Para receber eles, ok.
É uma preparação técnica? Não, é uma preparação mental. Faz parte uma aula que nós damos, que a gente chega com aquela fita silver tape, a gente amarra um braço, amarra as 2 pernas, fica cego, e ele vai ficar ali 2, 3 horas participando de um seminário, e depois a gente pede para ele tirar a fita e falar o que ele sente. Professor, talvez essa vai ser a aula mais importante da vida desse aluno. Outra coisa, professor, depois que essa pessoa com deficiência chega ali na sua escola, e aí? Eu vou ter que dar uma aula separada para ele? Como que funciona? Professor, é junto. Não importa se é cadeirante, paraplégico. Inclusive, nós temos alguns que são semitetraplégicos, né?
Na academia de onde eu vim, de Toronto, nós temos 2 atletas assim, que são semi-tetraplégicos e hoje em dia acho que são na faixa roxa e na faixa azul. Treinam um bom tempo já, isso é muito interessante.
Os professores, como a gente ainda não tem... A gente está aqui, ó, lutando com a Gracie Mag, né? A Gracie Mag é a revista quase toda, professor, nós conseguimos, depois de lutar muito, né?
Professor, essa daí é a mais atual? É da Gracie Mag?
É da Gracie Mag. Okay. Eu acho que lançaram, agora que começou a voltar as lutas, eles lançaram mais uma. É a penúltima.
Mas essa daí é a penúltima. Saiu... Ok.
É a penúltima. Essa é a penúltima. Me dá um alô lá no WhatsApp que eu lhe mandei ela em digital.
Vou fazer para fazer o compartilhamento junto com o vídeo, sim.
Pode mandar para os professores. E eu vou mandar também, vou aproveitar e mandar do curso, tá? O professor, ele tem que entender, antes de mais nada, o benefício para cada tipo de deficiência. Então, vamos lá. Imagina, professor. Pronto, tô cego. I'm blind now.
Okay.
I arrive in the academy. What really the Jiu-Jitsu can help me? Ok? Em português. Agora, eu comecei a treinar, né? O que começa a acontecer comigo? Kelvin, você é cego, né? E aí você tá lá treinando. Minha audição começa a dissipar mais rápido dentro do tatame. Eu tô falando de alguém que ficou cego recentemente.
Certo.
Então, agora o meu sensorial de ouvido vai melhorar. Pega ali, agora faz isso. Topa esquerda, direita, norte, sul, leste, oeste, noroeste, sudeste, sudoeste, por aí vai. O calor, professor, de chegar perto, mais perto, opa. Meu sentimento de quente, meu sentimento de frio, meu tato. O vulto, eu passo a escutar o vulto, aquela dobrada de kimono rápida, né?
Sim.
começo a escutar. Os meus sentimentos começam a ficar aguçados. Como se fosse naquele filme Demolidor. Se chove, aquele barulho transforma em imagem na minha cabeça.
Sim.
Isso acontece com qualquer cego durante a vida dele de readaptação. Mas, se você vai no tatame, isso vai acelerar o processo. Será muito mais rápido. Ainda bem que eu não estou cego, mas muitos estão cegos. E esse é o papel do Para Jiu-Jitsu, ou melhor, do Jiu-Jitsu para desportivo com eles. O amputado. E eu passei a tomar a autoconfiança de pular sozinho na minha perna, e do pular eu aprendi a fazer um movimento de queda, que é chamado, era apelido onde é o capa-calango. Fez muito sucesso o capa-calango já. Mas, enfim. E o cadeirante, que nem sabe ainda descer da cadeira. Chegou mais um cadeirante na nossa escola, e quando ele chegou lá com uma senhora que é como se fosse a mãe dele, eu falei, pula da cadeira pro tatame. Ele olhou para mim e falou assim, eu falei, pula, põe a mão na base da cadeira e se joga no tatame, vamos. Ele ficou olhando, eu falei, joga, eu tô aqui para te aparar, vamos embora. Ele pegou e se jogou, e a mãe dele, né? A mãe dele já sacou o celular e começou a filmar. Nossa! E eu falei, não, volta para a cadeira de novo. De novo. Aí, quando foi, ele já saltou, já foi aparando no tatame. Eu falei, agora vamos lá. Arrastando, ele arrastou até o final, gira para a esquerda, gira para a direita. Ele praticamente não sabia mais virar sozinho na cama. Os pequenos músculos das pessoas com deficiência que lhes resta, eu esqueci de dizer, professor, eu sou professor de educação física, procurei muito me especializar, e nunca imaginei que um dia eu me tornaria deficiente.
Sim.
Então, a sinapse, que é o envio nervoso do músculo, que você quer que a mão abra e fecha, quando ele começa aqui no meu plexo, o que acontece? O meu plexo não vai fazer, porque o meu braço não consegue. Mas aqueles primeiros músculos, ele faz uma alavanca que eu consigo travar meu braço numa posição e mover. Então, o quase tetraplégico, nós temos 3 para-atletas da classe K. Eles não conseguem levantar o ombro, mas eles conseguem travar aqueles músculos que ele ainda tem, coloca o ombro do jeito que quer, e aí faz levar o braço.
Ok.
Esse desenvolvimento acontece no jiu-jitsu. E você precisa apenas o quê? Para tornar a modalidade, colocar todos os procedimentos. Então, nós colocamos ali o procedimento das classes, separando por classes, separando. A primeira divisão do Para Jiu-Jitsu é a classe funcional, é a deficiência. A segunda divisão é o peso. A última divisão é a faixa. Então, faixa preta luta com faixa branca.
Ok.
Tá?
Então, as principais categorias são as 2 primeiras. A deficiência e o peso.
Exatamente. Depois a habilidade dele.
Okay.
Mas no início a gente colocava, era tipo assim, colocava qualquer deficiente com qualquer deficiente, porque não tinha. Hoje a gente
a gente pode falar isso em inglês, explicar isso em inglês? Vai ser muito bom. So, we're talking about how the para athlete tournament works and how the category works. So Professor Elcirley will explain you guys how they do it to make the matches, one guy against the other guy. So what's more important, Professor?
Here in Brazil, we study that we have 5 continents. I don't know in Canada. In UAE, they say 6 continents. But, well, in 5 continents, we were working about all in Para Jiu-Jitsu. And we discovered that we separate in 3 times, separate. The first situation is the disabled, the deficiency. The second is the weight, the weight you have. And third, about the belt, about your skill. We discovered that to make happen competitions, the 3 situations is very, very important. When we started, there was not disabled training, and today we have more than 1,500 para-athletes around the world registered in FBJJP.
Oh, in the federation. Okay, I understand now. Okay.
Yes, and it's very important for next year. No, next year, this year, in 21 November, now, it will happen, the first course, the Para Jiu-Jitsu 1.0.
This month then?
This month, yeah, yes. And the website So Competitor, I am So Competitor. We have now many registers from everywhere around the world. You know, we don't arrive here to say about that, but I have to
Okay,
say,
it's
you know.
okay. Yes, for sure, for
I
sure.
have to say.
You have to talk about it. That's why we try to promote that too.
Yes, Kelvin, the next step of Para Jiu-Jitsu is show for the professors that they have an opportunity of 20% off in public where they are working.
Okay.
For example, in Canada, this medium of public, we take it for, we say in Portuguese, ONU, Nation Organized, Nations United,
Okay.
20% of your community. In Brazil, IBGE.
Oh, okay. I know what
In,
you're talking about. Okay. Yes.
in any community.
The
Is,
statistics, right? The statistics.
yes, the
Yes.
statistics, official statistics. You know,
Okay.
you
Okay.
can looking for your community. You discover that.
We'll do. Next time we have another conversation, I'll bring all of this for you. I bring all the information.
Yeah. The mission of Jiu-Jitsu is not a sport to get confidence. Not. Build your body in the right way to move. You can explore all the 100% of movement of your body. The confidence is the second. I'm talking now about Para Jiu-Jitsu. We have the competitions, and we can take a guy depression, a girl depression,
Yes.
and make them become hero. The house they live, the
Yes.
street
Yes.
they live, the city, the town they live, the country they live. You know, and it is happening. I will send you after uh, many media's movies about that.
Okay.
I know when I arrived, I was taking my breakfast here in Brazil, and I say, well, Kelvin don't know what they will find, what he will find in our in our conversation,
Yes.
but is that the para jiu-jitsu really save lives,
For
but
sure.
not like para jiu-jitsu.
I
Not like
I I,
that.
I can I can agree with that because when I was younger, I had when I was 12 years old, I had the surgery on my left hip and my left femur, and I was 4 months in the hospital, 2 years physiotherapy, and since that time, I got some damage on my hip that later on, right now, I'm almost to be 30. I'm starting feeling more and more my legs, my left leg. I can't move my left leg how I moved before. I can't walk the way I used to walk before. I'm not a para athlete, but I have my own limitations too. You know, I'm not able to do everything that I want as a regular athlete of jiu-jitsu. I would love to be competing as a professional athlete the way I want, but unfortunately the way that things are, I can't. But I still find in jiu-jitsu a way of be happy and do things that I really like to do, and to keep me pushing to do this, to motivate people, you know, to find some amazing experience like yours and many of your students that are disabled, don't have like a leg or arm. And this way we can make more people come and try jiu-jitsu. Not only regular people that don't have any problems, or people that has some that has no arm or no leg. I want everybody to try it. And with your experience, this is amazing. We can show the world that you can do it. If you can do it, everybody else can do it too. And I
Yes,
like the
for
way
sure.
I like the way that you have this type of teaching that wants to teach all the professors and people that are not disabled to initiate that way of bringing some disabled people to try jiu-jitsu. I love that. I love that.
Yes, this is the cause I'm working every day. This is the cause. It's just blowing in all around the world. It's very I don't know the right expression in English, but it's too new. You know, it's too new and just blowing. In Canada, we have two parathletes, but I would like I
get
think
more.
Canada can be many.
Yes.
We don't have professors of Para Jiu-Jitsu in Canada.
Yes.
We don't have, and the FBJJP we will be preparing them and giving to them a certification registered for in FBJJP. It's today the federation we have a medical doctor.
Okay.
He is para athletes black belt.
Okay.
We have
That's
the
amazing.
psychology. The psychology is black belt.
Para
The
Jiu-Jitsu.
physical, all
All
of them.
para Jiu-Jitsu.
Para athletes, fighting jiu-jitsu, black belts. All the federation we have the directories, all our directories. Everyone is professor of para jiu-jitsu, and they are disabled. Disabled.
Disabled,
You know?
yes, exactly. Disabled, yes.
Disabled.
Yes. I understand. Man, this is amazing. How many athletes like that you have at your gym?
My gym, 37.
Yeah. 37.
Yes.
Wow.
But do this question for me in January.
Okay.
Because I was working in silence. Because if I talk, I know if I talk about that, I can't prepare the basic.
Okay, yes.
I was talking about the modality, the category. I was preparing, I was writing. I'm finished the first book. I'm studying for publishing in magazines, in Scientist magazine, in Oxford, and the federal universities here in Brazil.
Congratulations, Professor. Congratulations.
Yes, we have 3 articles published in this magazine. The scientist part of the para is writing, and I was finishing the first book in Para Jiu-Jitsu. I would like to show you something. This is the book of history of Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay.
In Arabic word.
Yes.
Arabic word, yes. And this part here, just a moment. Remember I say about the king? About Yes, this is the right moment in this history. This book begin. Let me show you something. This book, the history of Jiu-Jitsu, you know?
Yeah.
Let me show you. First, a moment. It's different. The book, they are talking about the first fighting in the histories, you know, the Indian.
Yes, in India.
Yes,
Japan,
China,
Brazil.
yes. So, and the history pass here and the part of para jiu-jitsu.
Amazing.
You know,
amazing.
it's in Arabic, and I'm now is preparing the book of the para jiu-jitsu about all. But you can, I think you can find all you want in our website.
On the website.
fbjjp.org.br.
Okay, this is amazing. Yeah, guys, I will put all this information on the video, his Instagram, his website, the I'm a athletes too website, so you guys can all know about it better and take a look on it. This is amazing. Yeah. This is amazing.
Oh, it's the para jiu-jitsu is a way of share sports, my friend. Let me show something. Let me find here. When you use image of a parathlete, you can say, "Wow, why that? Why show this? We have to show this, Kelvin. We have to show this to prove everyone that the jiu-jitsu is for everyone, and jiu-jitsu can save lives. Jiu-jitsu can help many people in around the world. I have amazing history of guys in Asia. I have amazing history of para athletes in other countries.
So you have already traveled all these places to talk about it already, Professor?
For today, 48 countries, and to now.
Talking about para jiu-jitsu.
Talking about not only talking, fighting.
Fighting. Oh, okay, amazing.
Japan, the Asia, Australasia,
Okay.
uh,
Everywhere there.
everywhere, the Middle West.
Maybe
All
one
the
day,
Middle
maybe
West.
one day we're gonna get you here in Canada. Maybe one day we're gonna
Yes.
get you in Canada.
Yeah. No, not yet. Maybe
Maybe.
maybe in city of Professor Kelvin.
There you
Maybe
go. We'll work out that.
see that.
Yes.
It's a competition in Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi, right? Yes.
Every year, World Championship. But listen me. I think IBJJF is coming. Waiting. IBJJF is coming.
It's they're waiting on what?
I think I have many conversations with IBJJF, and they are very interested in let happen this category in IBJJF. You know, these competitions when you use an image of para, really you are talking with jiu-jitsu for everyone, and the uh, the right name may be in English. His Highness put a very big image in airport. They ordered in 2017. Jiu-Jitsu for everyone. One word, one fight. The questions that I take to
2017. 2017.
yes,
We did that,
yes,
right? Yeah.
yes. 2017. Sorry, is that? Well, this is the Para Jiu-Jitsu, my friend. I think I was right about you. You really is taking this information now live.
100%, 100%, 100%. I saw one thing about you, and then I follow you on Instagram. I say, you know what? I want to talk to this guy. I didn't want to have any type of questions or anything because I want this conversation to be just like a new experience for you, like for yourself and for me. Well, not for yourself because you know all about it already, but pretty much for me, it's a first experience that I have talking about it, and this is why I want to bring this out. I want people to know about it. And that's how we're gonna get more maybe para athletes, and not even only para athletes, people that will see this will actually think, oh my God, if this guy can
Kelvin,
train. Yes?
do you have Netflix?
Yes, I do.
Have you watched Raising Phoenix?
Raising Phoenix, no.
Stop it all. Stop it. Just stop it.
Okay.
Stop it all. The first thing you do today, Sunday, when you be resting,
Yeah.
watch Raising Phoenix. In Portuguese, Pódio para Todos.
Okay.
In English, Raising Phoenix. You will discover that.
Okay.
The Olympics ever, if you take every Olympic Games, the year that more people stayed into the Olympic Games, it was not in the Olympic Games, but the place is the same. It was happening. It happened in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, in the Paralympic Games.
Okay.
Now I'm talking about other things. Now
Yes.
I'm talking about marketing. You know, these disabled people, they are invisible. I am talking about 20% of my community. Where are them? Where are them?
Yes.
They are beside you when you are not looking them.
Yes.
You are fighting them. And now you have this responsibility. You, like a professor of jiu-jitsu in the city you are, I say you are the responsibility of that. You are responsible of to show everyone what you can do. You can save life. I've just won. Our mission is accomplished. If you take, if you look, if you do a call, what the name of this company that sell championship lives? What's the name of that company? Uh, if you want to watch the transmission of a fight live, what do you use? What the system you use?
We probably you were talking about some TV channels?
Yes, not TV. I'm talking about website lives. I
Nice.
remember now. The transmission, you can watch the transmission of EBJJF. What do you use?
Flow grappling.
Yes, flow grappling. Oh, flow
Flow
grappling.
grappling. Yes.
I not remember name, but if you do a call for flow grappling, you'll be scared. The fight that most are sharing is a para jiu-jitsu fight.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Flow grappling. I have flow grappling. Flow grappling. This one. We're talking about the same one for sure. There's no way it's not this one here. Okay. Flow grappling right here.
Yes, sorry, I forgot the name. But is that if you work with para jiu-jitsu in the first month, one para athletes. In 3 months, three para athletes. In 1 year, 50 para athletes.
Wow, this is real statistics that you have. You start with one.
Yes, I work here in science in my city. I have 37, but science I don't receive nothing more para athletes because I'm working for the world, and we don't a special time for do that, you
Yes.
know.
Yes.
But if you can see, yeah, in my Instagram,
Yes.
some images, something about. But FBJJP is the right place to check this all the situation. And it's new. So this year we work about sharing all of this.
Okay.
You know, is this, my friend?
Thank you.
Dividir para jiu-jitsu, Kelvin.
Ok.
Fundamental. Eu não tenho dúvida, Kelvin, que em 2 anos nós teremos 2 tipos de professor de jiu-jitsu pelo mundo. Um sabendo o para jiu-jitsu e o outro não.
Com certeza, com certeza. Eu concordo com isso daí. Isso aí
E
é muito interessante.
E o mercado é impressionante. Eu comecei a trabalhar em silêncio, aí quando eles fazem as postagens deles, eles me descobriram. Aí eu passei a receber ligações de empresas que desenvolvem prótese. Essa prótese que eu estou usando, as 2 últimas próteses que eu uso, eu não paguei por elas.
Tá fazendo um teste por pessoas que entraram em contato e querem...
E quer, assim, é um oceano azul. Se você fizer isso, o que vai acontecer? Pode ser que os fisioterapeutas da sociedade comecem a questionar, não, mas o que é isso? Porque é muito impressionante. Eu fiquei com um joelho, eu só tenho um joelho agora. E meu joelho se tornou muito mais forte. Entendeu? Minha vida, eu estou falando de mim. Minha qualidade biológica aumentou demais com o para jiu-jitsu. E os para-atletas, então, nem se fala. E aí é o seguinte, quando você coloca um aluno, pensa na sua vida toda de jiu-jitsu. Guys, we are talking about all the years of jiu-jitsu of Professor Kelvin. When you get one student, okay, it's very good. You got one student. But when you get one, okay, all his family, his friends, all around you, around him. It's fantastic. It's bloating, blow all the time.
Yes, I agree. I agree. That's the.
You don't discover Brazil, my friend.
No.
But I think you discover a very interesting thing.
For sure. I agree. And I want to bring this out. So put more people, more para athletes, and get people to know this. Like you said, I have 20% here, and I don't know anybody. I don't know. I haven't seen, but I agree that we need to look for and start to promote that, because we can make a difference in life. The way you're doing right now, you have 37 para
without do nothing, you know. I was maybe the example, another
example, sure,
and the other amputee, and after blind, and after wheelchair user, and after another girl, and after more and more autism.
Keep going,
and go. Arm amputee, all.
I like this, Professor. Professor, eu quero agradecer muito esse tempo que o senhor teve aí comigo. Aprendi pra caramba. Muito bom sempre estar conversando com pessoas novas, experiências muito diferentes. Pô, foi 10, cara. Muito obrigado por essa oportunidade. Espero que a gente possa ter outra oportunidade de conversar no futuro. Eu tô nesse trabalho aí de promover o jiu-jitsu para sempre. Amo o jiu-jitsu. Amo o jiu-jitsu.
Atirou no escuro, professor, e acertou algo esquisito, hein?
Pô, acertou uma coisa muito boa. Esquisito não, acertou uma coisa muito boa.
Mas assim, ó, dá um alô pra gente e eu lhe mando todo o material que a
Com
gente
certeza.
tem, tá? Fica tranquilo.
Muito obrigado por essa oportunidade. Guys, I'm just thanking him for the opportunity to talk to him, the time that he spent with us talking about the Para Jiu-Jitsu, and we're gonna post this interview in maybe 1-2 weeks, something like that. But still, we're gonna be always promoting. I hope we can have another talk with Professor Elcirley to see the development of Para Jiu-Jitsu in Brazil, in Canada, in the world, because right now that's a mission that we have to promote that to for everyone. Professor, thank you very much. I appreciate your time, okay?
I think you can do an interview with Stacy. I will send his contact for you. And guys, the miracle of Para Jiu-Jitsu.
Muito obrigado.